I got really into investing, and I wanted real estate investments.
Are you invested in
And
real estate now?
no, I'm not. And the reason is because I opened a business, so
Sure.
now I'm at higher risk to loans and stuff. You know this.
Yeah, of course, of course. But for the people that don't know it, do you want to break it down? Like, why is it it's hard for you to get a loan right now?
Yeah, so this is like part of the process, and I think I wanted to get into real estate thinking I'm gonna get a good deal. I'm gonna know the deals. I'm gonna pay myself during the deal. I don't have to pay a buyer's agent. I'm gonna get a good deal.
Yeah.
I get into real estate, and then you try to buy a house. They go, "Well, you need 2 years of what do they tell you? You need
You need 2 years
two
of the
years of business."
1099. Yeah, you need 2 years of taxable income.
Yeah, and so how many businesses are profitable in the first 2 years?
Yeah, right. I mean, let me ask you this, man. Your first year starting real estate, and I'm only asking this because I get probably a handful of people a week that are like, "Hey, I'm going to get my license. I'm going to get my license," and I'm like, "Okay, man, this is what you got to do to get it." But once you get there, I mean, now you got to focus on lead gen. You got to bring in people. So, how successful do you think you were in your first year?
Oh, I was pretty bad. I don't think I
Yeah.
sold a whole house for 6 months.
And that's difficult, man. So are you a single person or do you have dependents?
I just have my daughter.
Okay. Yeah, and so when you have so I have my wife and two kids and my wife doesn't work and so my first year was this very similar and you're like, well, man, if I don't put it and if people don't realize that it takes 30 days to close a loan. So even if you get a client and put them under contract, you still have 30 days before you see a paycheck if
Yeah,
you're lucky. I mean, you see extensions go out, sometimes deals fall through 2
40
weeks
days,
in.
45 days. You get
Ex-
paid every 45 days.
exactly.
And I really like doing this because I usually my family are pretty handy. So I could help people get them, helping them, help my family get paid, help these people get their house where they need to be, and get them in their house so there's no appraisal that's telling us we need to fix stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah, I think that's a good skill to have, especially as a real estate agent, because you can kind of pass that on to your clients. Teach them how to be resourceful and maybe not be super. I hate using the word picky, but I feel that
yeah,
that's where it kind of lands.
we're I always think of us as like super problem solvers because there's always something that comes up and we have to make a call to somebody like, do you know anything about this? Can I get you over here and look at it? Like
Yeah.
we got lenders, we got the title people involved, we got the other agent, hey, check with their buyers, this and that. So it's like coordinating a wedding almost.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love getting to the really crazy problems too. I mean, I remember I had a listing. This was very recently. So at the beginning of the summer, vacant property had been vacant for 2 years, never been winterized. I mean, it was in pretty rough shape. And midway through our transaction, we got a squatter in there, and the dude lit a fire in the back bedroom and burnt a hole through the back bedroom flooring. And it was a whole ordeal. We had to get the police there, get him out, and then the DA just let him off like the next morning. So he actually came back to the property. We had to scare him off again. It's that kind of stuff you just don't even think about. I mean, you usually when you're getting into the career, you're like, what am I going to face on the lending side? How am I going to get clients? Not, oh, I got to call the police and get this guy out.
Oh yeah. And to most people get in it and they're like, well, I'm just going to take this test and I'm going to know everything. I'm going to be good at this. It's like the
Not a
test just shows
chance.
you how to not get in trouble with the law. It
Yeah.
don't teach you how to market yourself. It don't teach you how to open up a business. It don't teach you how
How to
to
do your
account for your
taxes.
taxes, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it don't teach you nothing. You're just like, oh, now you join a brokerage and they're like, here's the contracts, go ahead and learn them.